I don't feel comfortable. So maybe I'm, it could, because I mean, when I was 15 and I was in the residential program, there was a lot of LGBT people, and I did kind of see them as mentally ill because they had mental illness, but gayness was a part of it, I guess, or a result from trauma. Like the people that were identifying as LGBTQ had the most trauma of everybody. Um, and they were all younger souls, I'd say, like not Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, like Taurus and Gemini, spring signs, like youthful people. The older ones with trauma were like grizzled and had facial hair by 13. The ones that were really fucked up had like full beards at 13. Um, and I'm pretty sure I I I think they just had a lot of limiting beliefs around relationships, but I don't think they were gay. And then it wasn't until 19 that I was traumatized and probably brain damaged, and I was kind of trapped in Section 8 with a lot of people that were like that, and that felt like torture because it felt like I was a fish out of water. I couldn't find people like me, and I was stuck around. Those guys are probably pedos. Like, if they had the opportunity to be a pedo, they would be pedos. So I didn't like that at all. And then the times where I became spiritual and I started understanding more of spirit and the universe and God and everything. And then I learned empathy by being trapped by people that used empathy to like groom and molest people, like sexual predators. That made me really not like gay people, and it made me think for a while that that might be a demon like Sodom and Gomorrah. But after Smosh and watching like the people in Smosh, and they're all kind of gay. I think everyone in Smosh is kind of gay. I don't like when like they do some gay shit, but like Tommy and Chance are pretty cool. I think they'd be cool people. They make good friends, and they're funny. But it's just something I had to get over. It was more like the universe had eradicated my confidence, and then I felt unable to be myself. And which is funny because isn't that how gay people feel? It's like is how the tables turned. I was trapped in a way that people were angry at my confident masculine straightness. They felt challenged by me back in the day, and I had to get my needs met, so I would kind of like lower myself to be an animal. Because I used to be a sex addict. I used to cheat on girls all the time. Like, I put everything in my life aside to line up like 6 different girls in a day. And I wouldn't even come because I wanted to get to the next one. That was pretty sick. But I know that my voice, people are like, hey, and how I talk. It's trauma. Eventually, you get tired of the pain. And trauma makes it hard to focus. When you're in survival mode so long, you change so much, then society is able to accept you can't be an animal. So you kind of, this is just like fragmented leftovers as I'm growing back. But I'm grateful I went through it. The street is called Bitch. After my ex, yeah. It looks cold. It's not that bad. I've been out here -60, man. God is safety net created by humans to deal with their collective chaos. No, there's too much evidence of a divine intelligence at a higher level, and you can't believe that it's indifferent. Something way more intelligent than anything we can comprehend, and we are caring. Of course, it's going to be caring, but the way that it cares might be different.